My heart problem started approximately 8 or 9 years ago. I was having horrific chest pains and burning across my chest. And I went and I had it checked, and I had 5 blockages. So they went in, they put 3 stents in. Okay, and that took care of. Well, then they diagnosed me with ischemic heart disease. So that's what I'm currently on disability from the VA with that. It's because they say it's Agent Orange related. And I was fine for about 5 years, and then even up to this year, or maybe even longer, up to this year, and I started getting those pains again. So I went back down there. So they went in and looked, and they said, well, now there's 5 more blockages in there, and you have a lot of small ones that you can't get at. So we're going to go in there. Well, we can go in there, and they fixed the one on the left side that was blocked 90%. So they fixed that. Well, thought that did the trick. I'm in the hospital. I get up and walk around at night. I had to go sit back down. I had such horrific chest pains again in the same spot. So anyway, I went and saw the doctor down there that did it, and I wasn't very satisfied with his results and with his recommendations. I said, well, I'm going to go get a second opinion. So I went down there and talked to another doctor at the VA, and they gave me all my records, and they gave me all the films and everything, you know. So my wife and I researched it on the internet, and we settled on Dr. Strump because he has got excellent qualifications. So we went and we talked with him, and I was very impressed with him. Just a down-to-earth guy, talked to you in layman's terms, didn't use anything fancy, he looked at me and he says, I've seen this before. He says, I can fix this. You want it fixed? I'll fix it for you.
To look at Mr. Gosnell, you would think this gentleman is doing fine. But as we talked more, we could tell he was severely limited. In fact, that's really why he came to us. Even though his doctors had previously told him they couldn't help him, it was just too risky to try to get his arteries open. I felt that he was so limited that we really needed to try. We really needed to take that risk. And in fact, as I looked at it in more detail, the risk wasn't that much. And we had really good tools and a good experience level in getting his artery open safely. So I think we really did help him out quite a bit.
Everything is good. I'm feeling good. You know, I don't have the pains anymore. And he says there's some other blockages in there, and I'll probably have some other stuff that'll need tuning. But he says we'll take care of that when we get to it. So that's a story on that.